We got to replace the bushings in these leaf springs. I'll talk through my technique on how I like to do that. So you can see on this side, the rubber and the internal pin is gone. How I got those out is instead of using a torch, I used a drill bit and drilled around the circumference of it, and they eventually will just fall straight out. Once you've gotten to this point, what I like to do is take an angle grinder and use this little gap here and cut through there. You can also probably use a hacksaw or a sawzall. And then I'll take a screwdriver and a hammer and peel around this bearing and kind of spiral it out. And they usually fall out pretty easy. It takes about 15 minutes per bushing, and it'll usually take longer if they're super rusted in like that one was. Once it's out, you're ready to press in new bushings. You can use a press, but what I'm going to use are these nice urethane bushings, two-piece greasable design. They slide in instead of pressed in, so that's nicer. And this came from our friends at Off-Road Design. Not a sponsor, they just make cool stuff. And I also bought their kit with these super heavy duty shackles that come with new bushings as well. I needed new shackles because all the bolts were seized in here, and I had to cut the shackles and really work to get these leaf springs off the truck.